hot in the
Yeah,
clubs right now.
doing a lot of
Uh,
research, doing a lot of field work.
Field work, yes, thank you. But we're here. We got all the data, and we're here to fuck shit up, man. Oh,
Right.
let's see, let's see. Let me. I legit like, like Matt was saying, we haven't done this in a while, and like I'm trying to figure out how everything works. Like I remember, like, oh yeah, we have the lights on.
Yep.
I have the mic, which I have to use. Like it's not just like we use the laptop audio. So, but
Took us a
cool.
second.
Oh yeah, but we're back, and cool to see everybody. What's up, Joshua? Joshua, I don't. What's up,
Joshua
Josh? Yeah,
Fry,
yeah.
Luke
Um,
47. Hello. Hello.
but
Alana, what's up? If you guys are just joining for the first time, what's good? Welcome to Our Thoughts Live. This is usually how it looks. If you guys tuned in the last few weeks, it looked a little different, but that's because we were on our Thoughts tour for a second. But yeah, no,
yeah,
it feels good to be here.
yeah. Shout out to Luke for coming out strong with this pinned comment. I
Oh
come
yeah,
from a long
I had to
bloodline of
pin that.
DJ Khaled meme exports that stretch back 47 billion years. Damn.
Damn.
That's like that reminds me of speaking of stuff that's happening. Loki. The season finale just came out, and man, it is one crazy ass show, huh?
Leave it to Chesco to somehow tie Loki and DJ Khaled together.
yeah, yeah. No, oh, you didn't watch Loki? You didn't see the DJ Khaled cameo?
The Loki with the ad libs? No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, no. That's just how we do up here in the Our Thoughts podcast. We just be segueing into things. This podcast is just one long segue from topic to topic. Uh,
It's all about the yeah. We're just segueing the whole time. Yeah,
yeah, but man, that Loki show, man, is like
it's good.
incredible. It's they bust MCU wide open with this one. Like
Oh shit.
now they're doing the shit that I wanted to see, like all the stuff that I was interested in from the comics, where it's like now we're in multi-dimensional shit,
Yo,
different universes,
you read the comments? Comics?
I used to when I was a kid. I used to watch all the animated stuff.
Oh
Used to
wow.
buy a couple comics and read like the crazy stuff and the no spoilers, of course, but the character they introduced in that series season finale, man. Oh,
Damn.
they're about to bust it wide open.
So is
And
this? Would you say this show is like carrying the MCU right now? Post uh
that's a
Endgame?
good question. I don't think it's carrying because I think there are other shows that are doing their thing. You got WandaVision, which is really cool. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is like my second favorite series, but
Yeah.
Loki shook shit up. They
Okay. Damn.
it
Okay.
it changed the game. Now the MCU is like now I get how the different Spider-Man are gonna be in here. Now I get
Oh hell
how
yeah. Okay.
we're
Cool.
gonna get
I'm
we're
excited for Spider-Man, bro. Yeah.
yeah, now I know how we're gonna get or not know because no one knows. That's the fun part about it. But
Yeah.
I get it. I get how they could explain like Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine, all that
No
shit. They can
way.
do
Oh
everything.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. Okay, I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down right now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm not uh yeah, it's so hard. I really feel like I should just like we should just start a Marvel subgenre of this podcast just because like I could go on for hours.
It would be
Um
mostly me being like, "Oh wow, I didn't know
okay.
that."
Oh yeah, wow, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh damn. But yeah, no, it's quite a ride, man. It's a great series. It's very if you guys like Doctor Who, it's actually I know I gave like comparisons last series of like what was it like Good Place and Black Mirror and
Right.
something like that. But Doctor Who is kind of like the big influence here. It's just so strange, so weird,
That's cool.
um,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's very grand. I loved it. I loved it. And yeah. How about you, man? How have you been? Have you
I've been
been?
good, man. I'm about to move actually.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully if I get approved for this apartment.
Hey.
Looking at we toured one the other day and we really really liked it and we were like, fuck it, like it's kind of I feel like it's just gonna be the one, I guess. Just like it's in
Yeah.
the right spot. It's
Mm-hmm.
down the street where I live now because I didn't want to move very far. So I'm like
Yeah, that's
perfect, still walkable to all the bars and stuff.
oh
Um,
man.
so yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be kind of hectic next couple weeks just because moving, but
Oh my God. Moving is
yeah,
like bottom tier adult
yeah, it's
task.
gonna
Like
suck. Well, like
I know.
I yeah, like applying to an apartment and like all that shit I'm doing for the first time. So
Hmm.
we will see. We
Yeah,
will see.
man. Good luck on everything. Everyone, quick prayers in the chat for our guy Matt. Hopefully everything works out. Um, yeah, yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Now, let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I guess we can just
Yeah, bro, there's a lot to talk about. There is
get
a
right
lot to
into the
talk about.
show. Absolutely,
A lot
man.
has happened.
Yeah, so uh wait a minute, do you hear that?
Wait, y'all. Wait. Do y'all hear something?
Oh shit, it's our weekly weekend update.
Bass drop.
Yeah. So we got a weekly weekend update, man. First of all, I want to say the fact that we actually have a segment that we can do weekly, and it's like we have stuff to, it's not
It
like we're
really is
bullshitting.
weekly. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like trying to fluff things up to make them a segment. Like this is shit that's going on every week, and
Yeah.
we put it in to what we like to acknowledge as our staple segment, the weekly weekend update. And yeah, I think it's fun. It's a fun thing to announce that this channel is about to go into like full weekend mode. Like
We're back in.
whenever,
We're back in.
yeah. Whenever the weekend
Right
is
when I thought we
dropping,
were out.
they
It's
put me
back in.
back in.
I
God
right.
damn it.
Right.
Um, so yeah, like I said, man, we're about to go into full weekend mode. This is code red alert. The dawn is coming, and the channel will reflect that. So
Yes.
these next couple of videos, man, don't let them flop. Share them to your friends because we got some fire coming in.
You know we're gonna go in. I mean, you guys know.
Yes,
You were there from you probably the last weekend videos we did.
yeah,
It's about to be that over all over again. So
mm-hmm.
just know that whatever he's got, whatever move he's gonna make next, we're going full ham. We're gonna sink our
Yep,
teeth in. We're gonna go
yep,
even deeper than we have probably for the last album because honestly, the weekend can go so many different ways right now that I think this could be like a huge moment for all of us. So it'll be
yeah,
fun.
yeah, man. This could be the moment that like he's already there, but this is the moment that cements him as some of the greatest,
Yeah,
one of
this
the
is a
greatest
huge
artists of our
move.
generation. Yeah,
Yeah.
so to do them back to back years and after hours is still anyways, hold on, let's get to the actual news because now we're just talking about the dawn.
No. Yeah,
we'll,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
get there, we'll
We'll
get
get
there
there.
eventually, we'll get to the tweets, promise you on that. Um but anyways, first of all, man, the weekend, a couple award nominations came up recently, and it's for his like Super Bowl halftime show, which is pretty cool. He
Yeah.
got 3 Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Variety Special, Outstanding Lighting, Design and Direction, and Outstanding Technical Direction and Camera Work. So first of all, congratulations to them,
Yeah.
to the weekend and his team for setting up such a great moment. The Super Bowl halftime, apparently no one wanted to do it, and he volunteered and made the best out of it, man.
Yeah. For real. That's super cool that
Yeah.
it paid off that much. I know. I bet he was just super nervous to like do that. I mean, Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
that's huge. And the fact that it paid off and now he's winning awards for it, like, he cannot be stopped. Especially a performance that included music from House of Balloons, just won
Mm-hmm.
an Emmy. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And it's crazy, and I hope we get that documentary soon. The
Right.
show.
Oh,
Yeah.
we will for sure. Especially after this Emmy, after they win it.
That
I'm
would be
sure.
fun.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, I'm sure that I could see the trailer right now, like, see the behind the scenes of this Emmy award winning performance.
Right.
That would just be insane.
Yeah.
Another, I can't wait to get the final number of awards for this After Hours era. It's probably going to be in
He's
the
sweeping.
hundreds.
Sweeping.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. And yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Another just more awards for our boy. And on top of that, he's got more accolades to put on his shoulders because he's got Save Your Tears, first of all, in case you guys didn't know, like the mid-year charts came in. Basically, it's just kind of where we're at, middle of the year, who's getting the most streams, who's doing numbers still, and our guy is still doing it,
Yeah,
man. Like Save Your Tears is the number 3 most streamed song so far. In 2021, again, this year, that album came out fall last year,
crazy.
and it's right behind Olivia Rodrigo's Driver's License and Dua Lipa's Levitating featuring the baby. So good company there.
Yeah,
if
yeah, those are all like massive TikTok songs. So like,
Mhm.
I mean, his stuff goes huge on TikTok, but still, like, he's up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And also After Hours was number 5 again, despite being released in fall 2020. And I don't have hold on. I don't have who is in front of him, but I know Morgan Wallen is, who is a white racist, is
Oh,
above him, is number 1. So that's
what is
fun.
this?
Uh uh Most streamed albums in
Oh,
2021, and that dude's on there. I don't know how, but he's number 1. Here,
damn.
I'll go ahead and put it in the mid-year chart article stuff in the
Hmm.
chat real quick, so you guys can, like, if you guys are curious and want to browse through, that'll be but yeah, man, without further ado, I think we can get right into the tweets. Do you want to
For
kind
sure.
of
I have his
intro
Twitter.
them into it?
I have his Twitter
Oh, cool.
up and ready and loaded. Let
All
me
right,
scroll
let's do it.
back because he's been tweeting a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff. Let me see. Okay, I think it starts here. All right. Well, let me switch over. All right. Oh, why is Chesco not there? Hello.
It's all good.
Oh, wait, here.
While we're setting up, if you guys want to check out the mid-year charts, they are
There you
in the chat. If you guys want to just scroll through, see where our boy lands, who he's behind, all that
Right.
stuff.
Right.
But yeah, getting into the tweets, man.
Yes. So, I'm sure you guys have been following, but I think after the weekend won a bunch of those awards, he kind of just started talking because he knew that his name will probably be trending. I think it was. Every time the weekend's name is trending,
Mm-hmm.
we always get a message about it.
I
And
love it.
so, yeah. So I think it was a kind of a series of events where
Of
the
unfortunate
weekend,
events.
no, very fortunate events actually.
That's true. Yes.
When the weekend finally took over, what was it, Justin Bieber or something, became the
Mm.
number one listened artist on Spotify on the whole platform at
Right.
like
Right. Yeah.
70 million listeners. Insane. I didn't realize he's done that multiple times. So he just did it again for like the 5th time. And then after that, he said, "EXO number 1, The Dawn is coming." So I think from there, he started retweeting his 3 Emmy awards for the halftime show.
Mm.
This is a thing I think they mentioned, or this was a big headline that the
Oh,
weekend Bruce Springsteen, Prince, and Bruno Mars are the only male singers to achieve the Emmy Award nominations for their Super Bowl halftime performance.
what a list.
Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Then he started getting a little cryptic.
Yep.
He was like, "We're getting there. We have the little CD going."
No one does cryptic tweets like The Weeknd, man.
Right. Really proud of this one. Wow. Massaging it now, being sweet to it, giving some of that tender loving care. This was my favorite reply to that.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Dog.
Okay. This was cool. So this kind of told me a lot more about what we're to expect. Saying like, just so there's no confusion, it's a full body of work. That I debunked the theory that we had that it was going to be a short, kind of like My Dear Melancholy thing.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what we were talking about. Either last stream or past few streams. But
that GIF at the bottom there, my God.
Oh God, demonetized. I like how it's
Demonetized.
just peeking out right there.
Jesus Christ.
Here, let me.
Yeah, thank you.
Censored.
you.
Censored. Damn, bro, people are horny for the weekend.
Damn, I know he was tweeting. What time was he tweeting this? 1:43 p.m. Jesus, you're out here
middle of the day,
working your 9 to 5 with that
busting
GIF.
your seams from a weekend tweet. Anyway, Yeah, so it's a full body of work. So that I think we did mention that I thought it was going to be an EP because I'm like, okay, you just came off of a whole deluxe album also, and also a
Mm.
bunch of remixes. Do you really have enough stuff to where you can do a full length project? And bruh, this dude keeps delivering. He's like, yes.
It's gonna be a whole ass album.
Yeah, like
That's
I honestly can't believe like I don't know, it's crazy. I think I don't know. Remember I like us being weekend fans for a while, like there will always be like a good separation of time between each
yeah.
weekend project. You know, like look at from I don't know, Trilogy or My Dear Melancholy or My Beautiful Dark Twisted. Oh my God, I'm reading the chat. Beauty Behind the Madness. They have okay. My Beautiful Beauty Behind the Madness.
My beautiful madness in the beauty.
Madness in the Twisted Beauty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to come up with shorter names.
Yeah.
Um, Beauty Behind the Madness, and then there was like a couple, and then the what was it? My Dear Melancholy? Or no?
Yeah.
I'm getting the order mixed up, but anyway, it would be like not that. It would be kind of a good amount of time in between, and so I was
Yeah.
really surprised we're getting a whole thing out of this.
A whole album,
Whole
bro.
album,
Like that's crazy. The tour is gonna be madness. That's He's
bruh.
gonna have so many songs to perform. That's the thing with like artists like The Weeknd is that you're always gonna be like, damn, he didn't perform that one record that I is like one of my favorite records, just
Yeah.
because like there's so much that he has to perform, and obviously he might do like some medleys, like mixing in some Kissland stuff.
Right. Right.
I remember that's one thing he said he wanted to do was perform a little more Kissland, but
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be hard, man. With
Well,
it's
yeah, yeah. I think it'll be interesting because by the time this album is out, which I'm assuming is by the end of this month,
mhm,
so we're on the countdown clock right now.
mhm,
But he's about to go on the After Hours tour.
yeah,
So like, if this is a whole body of work, is he gonna be performing both or I don't know? Kind of questions up in the. I mean, I don't know what you guys think if he's gonna like somehow incorporate that, because we still the After Hours era technically hasn't even like started in terms of the live performances of it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll see. It's gonna be interesting how he tries to navigate that because I think that's gonna be like some blending of of albums or something, which might be kind of sick. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like imagine I don't know, there's just like a weird idea that popped in my head. Imagine he this would be actually super corny now that I think about it. Imagine he goes like, you think he's performing for an hour, 30
hmm
minutes in, he goes, "All right guys, I'm The Weeknd. Peace." Goes to the backstage and you're like, "What? I paid for a whole, hour set. What is this?" And then he comes out as Abel.
oh my god, he has
He
like
comes in
a.
dressed in like shorts and a t-shirt. He's like, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm Abel."
he just starts talking.
Yeah.
He's
Hey
now
guys.
like a spoken word. He like completely. That's his rebrand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Gary Vanderchuk type dude now. He's like, my name is The Weekend because I feel like your week should never end. You should always be working 100% all day,
Yeah.
every day.
Motivational speaker. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be funny. I don't know if I'd take
Um,
advice from him.
it depends. It depends. Like there's certain areas in which I would take advice from him. Like, the best strain is,
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
alks to
Yeah.
drink.
Maybe
Uh,
your favorite spot in LA maybe.
yeah, I'm
Give me a
not going
couple
to him
recs.
for I'm not going to him for like, how do I file a mortgage? How do I
He has
you
a team
know?
for that. You can ask them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go.
But yeah.
That's probably what it would be
Yeah.
for.
But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I might I really think it's coming out this month. Because of how many parallels people did that like decrypting of the tweets of like the July and the 28th or something like that.
mm-hmm.
So it could be July 28th, which would be kind of cool. But if it is obviously it is coming, but I think it's going to be much sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Definitely within the summer since it makes sense. Like the dawn, all the sunflower, all the sun emojis, all that shit. Like it
Yeah.
just kind of makes sense. So
Mm-hmm.
exciting stuff to
Yeah.
look forward to. We'll definitely be obviously doing our another cinematic journey into Abel's mind, but with this new album. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. It's kind of crazy. We're already back on the hype train uh, for another album by him.
I know. Yeah, we it's weird because we I feel like we've just gotten over After Hours, but I think someone said in the chat, I think it was Kitchen Boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's been out for almost 2 years now. Like by the time
It's true.
the Dawn is by the time he gets on tour, it'll be out for 2 years. And so I guess in that sense, you know, maybe
The
that
timing is
that
a little better than we think.
yeah, maybe it worked out better than we thought it could. Like maybe the pandemic pushed some things back in a way that helped us XO. So
Yeah, I think now that I'm looking at his discography, like, okay, so trilogy between trilogy and Kissland, it's like 1 year.
hmm
So and then
hmm
20 Beauty Behind the Madness to Starboy 2015, 2016 he dropped Starboy, 2018 between yeah. So I think My Dear Melancholy he took the longest break, I guess, 2 years.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, that was definitely because like, the Selena thing, having to recover from that, having to getting
That
back
was
with
definitely a
Bella.
dark time.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
for sure like go experience life type thing, and
right.
then come back and make the best album he's ever made, maybe, depending on who
Literally.
you ask. I
Yeah.
mean, in my opinion, I think Trilogy, like that old stuff is greatness, obviously, but I think it was
Yeah.
still very raw weekend. Like there were some tracks on there
For
that go
sure.
a little bit too long. Um,
I think
but
that
After
that's
Hours,
the charm of it, but
yeah,
I think if we're
yeah.
talking like technically as an album, like After Hours is his
hmm
perfect album.
Yeah. After Hours was perfectly paced, perfectly, mixed and mastered, all that. It's greatness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh asked a question. Do y'all think that the weekend will make the After Hours themed with the Dawn album? Like, do you think he'll mix the two?
That's what I was questioning earlier.
Yeah.
But no, I think the After Hours has to have its moment live.
Yeah.
Its tour, um, and that's the reason. I mean, the reason why I knew I had to hop on those tickets because I'm like, I have to see these songs live, and so I'm expecting. I'm not expecting like Super Bowl level, stage like and stuff like that, but along
hmm
that realm, like it's definitely gonna look like we're in Vegas, something like that, something cool.
Oh man. I
So
remember,
yeah,
yeah, when we went on the Beauty Behind the Madness tour, there was like geometric like stuff going
yeah,
on, and they were like shifting and constantly
super
disassembling
crazy.
and moving throughout the like during Earned It. It was
Yeah,
it set the mood very well. Like, oh my God.
the
So
pyrotechnics too. That they had like these like flame machines that would pop up. So
for the hills, yeah, I
yeah,
remember
for
that
the
was
drops,
insane.
dude,
Oh
telling
my
you,
God.
goes hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. I think it would be interesting how the Dawn is gonna play out. I think COVID definitely is kind of shaking this up in terms of he would have already been touring and
hmm
probably had toured by now if we hadn't been set back.
Yeah.
But we'll see what he does. Either way, he's gonna find some creative solution to make it work. So
Yeah. He's one of those artists that whatever he does, I kind of know he's never like I've thought about how has he made a bad song or like a
a bad
bad
song.
decision?
I honestly don't think. Well, I mean, I could go back into like when he was super young, and I bet there's some like weird shit that he's done.
Oh, of
Like
course.
if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
dug for it. But in his like, if you're just looking at what he has on uh Spotify, I
Yeah,
mean,
like
these are all
House of Balloon onwards.
yeah. I mean, these are all great. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, no, he's kind of crazy. I feel like he just knows what to do all the time.
yeah,
So it's just fun.
yeah. It's great, man. I can't wait to see what the weekend's coming up with. Uh, yeah. Oh, Curtis, yeah, he did scrap a full album before My Dear Melancholy. Yeah, if you guys go check out our trivia, that's actually one of the questions is what did he describe the album to be? So go check that out. It's on our channel somewhere.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, but speaking of which, yeah, we got to do a game night soon. Like I'm feeling a game night.
feeling game
Maybe
night, dude, for sure.
yeah, maybe either next stream or the stream after. Book it. We'll get some cooking for you
Let's do a
guys.
game night. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with all the new music that is dropping, that has dropped since the last one. Throwing some Tyler stuff in there. Man.
Yeah, we got to do
Okay.
another trivia. Those were fun.
Okay, yeah, I'll start the hunt
Yeah,
for some trivia questions, man. I love doing that.
yeah. Let us know if you
Um,
guys are down for game night. I guess I'll look back if you leave like a like or something on this. I'll look back see the interest. Or just let
yeah,
us know in the chat. But
Yeah.
yeah, let us know. I think game night was super fun. And it's always cool. That seems like a nice summer activity for the
Yeah.
Our Thoughts
Yeah.
summer
Of course, man. Got to get some drinks, sit back, relax,
for sure.
and answer some questions.
Right.
Starboy was a very bad decision. Ooh, that's a hot take from Luke 47. Interesting take. What do you think about that?
Interesting. I think it's probably a really good decision, like
Yeah.
for his career. Maybe you
Uh-huh.
didn't like the sound of it, but that pushed him into the. We if we didn't get Starboy, we wouldn't have gotten After Hours for sure. Just
Uh,
because, think of like where his head was at, Starboy, during that time.
mhm.
Um, and obviously he went through like so much pain to come out with My Dear Melancholy, and then like finally like learning from his mistakes was After Hours, and like if he hadn't gone super cocky like he did in Starboy, I feel like we wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah, it was all necessary, and
Yeah,
the that French New Wave stuff he was incorporating in Secrets, and obviously
yeah,
Starboy with the Daft Punk stuff was all, I feel like
I
it
thought
was
that was cool.
all building blocks towards, yeah, what we got in After Hours.
Exactly. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so
Definitely building blocks for that. Yeah.
yeah, I love that about The Weeknd, is that you can see the foundations and how it goes into the next project and how it goes into the next project and
Right.
so on and so forth. I feel like that's what made, our weekend video really fun, is we called back to, like, the whole, Cali was the mission stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So we were like, that's all fun. That's all
Yeah.
fun.
What's up,
Kenya.
Kenya? I know. I just saw
Hey.
that. Appreciate
Yeah.
you coming through.
Yeah, man.
Welcome in.
Like I say every time, let us know if this is your first time streaming. We do a ritual service where we brand you right
An
here on your
indoctrination. Yeah.
yes. Um so yeah, yeah. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, that's it. I think that might be it for our weekly weekend update. So
Perfect.
again, the weekend, man, doing it and doing it amazingly. Can't wait to see. We are actually planning on recording our stuff for the weekend soon, the
Very
weekend
soon.
stuff. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that,
What's
man.
up,
We're
Pi?
very
Appreciate you. We were just talking about the weekend, so if you like that video, expect a bunch more of that coming soon with the Don coming out and
yes.
all his stuff that he's been teasing. Uh, we're gonna be going off, so stay tuned. Hit that notification button because we're gonna be posting a lot of videos about it very soon, and I can't wait to be back on the I don't know, the XO hype train again, like just
Yeah, it's
following
different.
following a new story. I'm really excited. This is kind of like what we're best at, low key.
Yeah,
Because we're just always so invested.
yeah. It's different, man. That XO hype is different, for sure.
Hmm.
I was, like, I remember you when you were in the Bay. We were talking about, like, it is still crazy that the weekend actually watched that video and was like, he saw something and he was like, I'm gonna post this real quick.
Yeah, yeah. We were, dude, off air. We were talking and we're just like, I can't believe like the weekend like knows what we look like, our names definitely. I mean, or maybe not. I think we said them in the video, but like the sound
Yeah,
of our
yeah.
voice and like, I know he watched that whole thing because like, who wouldn't? He know like he was locked up in quarantine, nothing
Uh-huh.
else to do,
Oh
and we're
God,
just
dude.
like, bruh, like he really watched us talk about him like fucking in the studio and stuff like that. Like
Yeah. I think I put like
that was the
a
moment where he was
yeah.
like, I gotta repost this.
Yeah, that was probably it, to be honest. So yeah, and Kenya, if you're here for the weekend stuff, I think you came a little bit too late, but fortunately, like Matt was saying earlier, we got so much weekend
We're
stuff
gonna
coming
come
soon.
out
So
with
it's like you
videos,
never,
yeah.
yeah, it's like you never even, came late. You're gonna be right up to
Yeah,
date with all that.
yeah.
So be sure to subscribe, do all that fun stuff, notifications, because, ooh, ooh.
All of it's coming
Um,
out.
yeah. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. As always. But yeah, so like I said, we're going into weekend mode. We are in weekend mode, to be honest. And
Starting now.
yeah. So we'll all that stuff. Uh Transitioning into some new news, featuring someone we don't really talk about. Two people we haven't really talked about. Maybe we've mentioned here and there, but I love that these people are back in the news cycle, man. ASAP
Mm-hmm.
Rocky and Rihanna. First of all, two of the prettiest people on earth. Man, man, oh man. Um, they seem to be collabing for a music video. Now the article on Complex, where I get a lot of my news from, just because it's easy.
Yeah,
They
I'm trying to
say,
bring it up. Hold on.
yeah, yeah, no problem, no problem.
There was
But
a video that started playing, scared me. Oh shit! Sorry. Why do they
I can't
do
even.
that?
Yeah, with those over ear headphones, you're just like,
Yeah, like I just want to read the article, like, and they just put a video immediately playing.
oh my god.
Okay. Anyway, it's just like paparazzi footage of them walking.
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shoot. But yeah, they say although it's unclear whether they were filming a visual for his or her track for Rocky or Rihanna, it's more likely to be a Rocky song, as he revealed in May that he was 90% finished with his fourth studio album, All
Yo,
Smiles.
yo, new
So,
Rocky.
mm,
Let's do it.
did you see that news recently? We'll get back to Rocky and Rihanna in
Yeah,
a bit, but did you see that news that Rocky was originally going to be on Corso on off of
yeah.
um Tyler's most recent album, Call Me If You Get Lost, and he actually like left a bit of space in the final album just to like for
Uh,
everyone to know like this is where Rocky was supposed to go off, and he didn't talk to. Apparently, Rocky ghosted him for 5 months. It's like, hey
what?
man, if I'm with
Hey,
Rihanna,
yeah, he's probably enjoying Rihanna, bro. Like,
I'm not talking to any of you.
yeah,
My
do not
phone
talk
is
to me,
off.
bro. That makes sense though. But that kind of sucked. I did see that.
Yeah.
This footage is crazy. I mean, look, he's really just in New York
Mm-hmm.
filming. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I did see that. That was kind of interesting. But
Yeah. But they're
um,
they're cool. They're cool. I saw a picture of them. They were
yeah,
together
yeah.
and hanging out.
I
So
don't
that's
think,
cool.
yeah. But
No beef. No beef.
I'm definitely excited. I think if anyone is going to get Rihanna to make some music finally, I think ASAP Rocky can be that person. Especially with this new album coming out. So I will be expecting a Rihanna feature ASAP Rocky. I mean,
Okay.
you spent 5 months with her. You had 5 months to convince her to finally come back to music. I think I should be expecting at least that much from you. So
Sorry. Are you saying that ASAP Rocky is like an undercover agent trying to get
yeah,
Rihanna to drop music? So he's like, you know, dating her and
yeah, yeah,
trying to.
yeah. He's for the people, man.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna date Rihanna. I know y'all are tired of
I'm,
these Fenty deals. Like, it's about the music.
I love the fact I'm gonna take one for the team, guys. I'm gonna go date Rihanna.
It's gonna take me about
Uh,
5 months in Italy with Rihanna, to convince her. Sorry, Tyler, but it has to be done.
Also, hey, my Mason Goldberg, man, back at it with
Oh shit!
the money bags. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, Mason. Welcome
Yeah.
in. Long time no see. What are we talking about? You unfortunately missed our weekend update, but that's okay. We're gonna come out with videos about it. But talking about
Mhm.
ASAP Rocky being spotted with Rihanna and potentially getting new Rihanna music with ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
We'll see though. It's cool.
Yeah.
I think the fact that they're filming music videos means that the Rocky album will definitely come out probably later this year. I
Mhm.
assume, but
Yeah.
definitely excited for that. I think he could go so many different directions from testing because I think testing aged really nicely
Yeah. Yeah.
over time. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
I wonder if like potato salad is gonna be part of the All the Smiles, because that was a really interesting tone. It was just like laid back, super happy. Just them spitting bar, him and Tyler,
Yeah.
going back and forth on bars. I wonder if that's kind of because All Smiles. I wonder if it's gonna be a more summer upbeat type album, and that would kind of fit. But which would be a kind of a change of pace from ASAP Rocky. His usual aesthetic is very gritty, grimy, you know.
Or it could be like an ironic thing. Maybe it's
Yeah, there you go.
like not really all smile or something like that. But I
Yeah,
don't know. Maybe I think that's Tyler's song, or I don't know how that works. But
yeah,
Tyler released that, so I don't know if Rocky will put
yeah.
that on. But that would be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. We need a sequel to Birthday Cake by Riri, but instead of Chris Brown being featured, it is Rocky. Yeah, I can see that.
Birthday cake.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, transitioning, man. speaking of albums coming out soon, we got one coming July 30th
Yes.
from one of hip hop's was supposed to be. He was a guy that was going to take over hip hop, man, like undisputed. That's not even a question. He had
Yeah.
so much potential. But yeah, Pop Smoke is coming out with a second posthumous album. And man,
Yeah, let me see if I can get a photo of it. Man, it is
tracklist is
right.
insane, man.
I know. I'm
That
trying to get it
feature
up. Trying to get.
list.
Okay, here it is.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Swoosh.
Boom. Here's the album cover. Um, super dope.
Oh,
I like this a lot better than.
shoot for the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mainly, I mean, I like it a lot better than Virgil's, but like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew we were
Yeah.
getting the face cover at one point, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see. Is there a track list on here?
Hey, man, Sunil, we're doing great. We're doing great,
What
man.
up?
How
What
are
up? What
you?
up? There we go. Track list. I'll look it up.
Hey, gear.
What's good, y'all?
Um,
Oh, okay, here's track list.
Here we go. So, as you can see, yeah, there you go. You can see it. Yeah, as you
Yeah.
can see, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We got Kanye and Pusha T on the same track.
Bruh,
Uh,
that's gonna be crazy.
yeah, and then Rick Ross, The Dream. My God, 42
Rick
Doug,
Ross.
21 Savage.
Oh yeah, bro, that's gonna be hard.
Oh my God. Take Off,
Sway Lee,
Future.
Future,
Yeah, Sway Lee,
Pharrell,
Future.
Kid Cudi, Kodak Black,
Oh my God,
Quavo.
man.
Damn,
Yeah,
damn.
man. I'm obviously I got that fear of like posthumous albums. Like I worry about how exploitive is that the word? Yeah, exploitive.
Yeah,
Exploitive, right?
yeah.
Exploitative. I feel like there's an extra syllable in there, but I'm
Exploited.
just gonna keep going.
I
Uh
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, Dua
But
Lipa. That's interesting.
interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to see what that is. But you know, I do trust I for now, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because Shoot for the Moon, Aim for the Stars was done so well. Maybe Pop Smoke was just in the studio that much
Mm-hmm.
to where he can go with, two songs that or two albums that he wasn't really there to prep for. So maybe he's just that
Right.
good. I can't wait to see it, man. Excited, man. What's the track that you're most excited to hear?
Dude, I mean that Pusha T and Kanye track, that's gonna be crazy. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious what they were working on together.
Mm-hmm.
Um because it's just crazy to me how much music this guy was sitting on, like literally enough to make two full albums with like I guess there was a I think it said on the Genius page that like that Kanye track was actually leaked
Oh,
um a while back or something like that. Like it was teased at one point.
hmm.
So it's stuff they've been sitting on. So I'm definitely excited to see how it pans out. But
Yeah.
I'm more hyped about this album, a lot more hyped about this album than the Shoot for the Moon, mainly because that just felt like the stuff he was kind of like in the works doing,
Mm-hmm.
before he passed. But this
Yeah.
seems like kind of the best of like
Mm.
the
Okay.
like I hope it's just completed ideas and not like some one-off verse that he did one pass of or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah.
I wonder I wonder if that Pusha T record is the one that was originally going to be on the deluxe for Shoot for the Moon, and the
Mm-hmm.
thing is they cut it off because it had a Drake diss in there, and I think people got mad that there was you don't want to diss someone on
Yeah.
like someone's posthumous record. So I wonder if maybe now that the first posthumous album was done, uh maybe now that record is okay to drop
Now he can
now.
diss. He's just finding
Yeah.
any excuse
Yeah.
to talk shit.
I know, I know, man. That's why Pusha T needs to drop that album soon. Whatever that's I forgot what it was supposed to be called, but half produced by Kanye, half produced by the Neptunes. Gotta
Yeah.
gotta get that, man. And I
Oh,
need to
for
see
sure.
what Drake what shit he has on Drake. Because he said there was gonna be a surgical summer. There was gonna be a lot more in the
Mm-hmm.
books for you. So maybe he'll go on another campaign
Yeah.
with
Joshua
that.
says there's a track called Demeanor on the album that was leaked about a year ago, and it's featuring Dua Lipa. I'm ready for that one, mainly. It's such a good
Oh,
tune. Okay, that's cool. I like
yeah.
Dua Lipa makes some catchy music, so I'm curious how it'll probably pan out, like similar to the Dua Lipa and DaBaby track. In my
Mm,
opinion, it'll be like
mm-hmm.
more poppy, more fun. Obviously, it's Dua Lipa, or
Yeah.
it could be the other way around, and it was more like
Dua Lipa on her drill shit.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, yeah. That'd be funny.
I'd love to see what type of bars Dua Lipa has on a drill
Yeah, yeah,
beat.
yeah. She just goes in.
Oh man.
Nah, or maybe she's just like it's more like uh what's his name? Pop Smoke using Dua Lipa as like more of like a
Like an
refrain or something
instrument.
like that,
Okay.
rather than
Yeah.
him featuring her.
Yeah. Like a Sway Lee on Sicko Mode type thing
Yeah, yeah,
where that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. Like I mean,
dude.
Pop Smoke is one of those artists where I feel like he would have worked in whatever context, just like his presence on the track, man, and
Right.
the obviously whenever you have Pop Smoke on a beat, it means that you get to incorporate drill aspects of your own. So, some of the artists we got to see that, collab with him, like Kid Cudi and
Mm-hmm.
Skepta on Show Out, like it shows it gives a different it allows them to go even harder than I think on a
Yeah,
typical
yeah,
hip
yeah.
hop beat. So, man, can't wait to
If this
see what.
this album's gonna do numbers, I already know. Like, I
Yeah.
think I saw a stat today by Complex saying like his first posthumous album was like the number one streamed album of the
Hmm.
year or something, or just like a hip hop album
Yeah.
like of the year so far.
Hmm.
Um, so I mean, people love Pop Smoke, and you attach all these names to it, it's gonna go crazy. I already know.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously, and TikTok is going crazy with what you know about love or whatever that. So
Right.
he's got all different avenues to like he was that guy. He was absolutely going to be that guy for hip hop. And yeah, yeah. So can't wait for that. The track I'm probably most excited for is hmm hmm hmm, hmm. Just to be have a different answer than you, probably that Rick Ross record right after the Kanye
Rick
one.
Ross for sure.
Rick
Yeah.
Ross and the Dream. It's a tough duo. Can't wait to
Yeah.
see what
And
that's
Pop
looking
Smoke,
like.
crazy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, can't wait for Pop Smoke's. It's titled Faith, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Faith dropping July 30. Can't wait for that. Uh, Vince Staples. Oof, he was not a person that I was expecting to drop this year.
Yeah.
And it kind of came out of nowhere. He's just like, here's a couple of singles. We're
Right.
dropping the album. And it's a self-titled album, Vince Staples. And what'd you think about this? What'd you think about this, man?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I love Vince Staples. I loved Big Fish Theory. I thought that was one of like the most interesting records to come out that year. Took me a while to kind of warm up to it. I didn't realize it was like technically dance music.
Sorry, which
Um,
record?
Big Fish Theory.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that took me a second to warm up to, but once I like got it, I was like, "Damn, this is super cool."
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, hearing that he was coming out with new music, I was pretty hyped. I was excited by the look and like vibe of the album, very personal,
Yeah. Yeah.
very like pretty clean. And then we got one single. The first one was that came out before. I think it was Law of Averages that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was kind of confused by that single. I was like, this is
Yeah.
some off. It's very like off kilter, like kind of quirky, crazy, like deconstructed type beat
Yeah.
that he's on, which is cool. I kind of like the vibe. Very different from Big Fish Theory. Very different from his last album. I think it's called like Fun or something like that. Yeah, or FM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah. So it was different. I wasn't fully hooked though. With the opening single.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, I'll wait. I'll just wait for the album. And I like the album. It's a good compact. It's like 20 minutes. I mean, it's more of an EP, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that technically qualifies under our standards, under the Our Thoughts Academy.
Yes. The criteria
So
for the
that
Art Thoughts
when
Awards.
we leverage this in the Our Thoughts Awards, if it
Yeah.
gets nominated. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I thought it was cool. I think it's definitely there's some like pretty like hard songs in there. Like I like the flows, the beats are nice,
Mm-hmm.
well produced. It felt like Vince wanted it to mean more than how it came across at the end of the day.
Mm.
That was
I
my
got
own.
that feeling too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's I guess my main issue with it was like it just kind of felt a little less like there's less variety than his other albums. It was like he kind of stuck to one lane and rode that for the whole thing. Which it's a nice lane to be in, but I feel like what I love from Vince Staples is his kind of sporadic, like all over the not all over the place, but kind of more I don't know, variety from a project like from Vince Staples. But I don't know. What did you think of it?
A little more flair, like
Yeah, a little more
uh
quirkiness to it, a little bit more weird, something.
yeah, especially with his personality, man. He's
Right.
so like his personality is so infectious, so uh spontaneous. Like his appearances on the Joe Budden podcast were like some of the funniest segments ever. uh I'm in the same lane as you, where I liked it. I thought it was a really good pretty good album. I really
Mm-hmm.
liked I liked the direction that he went, but I do feel like he leaned into it too hard. I would have liked to see him
Yeah.
implement more stuff as the album went on. Like at a certain point, I was like, my first time listening to the album, I obviously I knew Law of Averages. I knew what was the second record? All
It was Are You
Are
With
You With?
That?
Oh, sorry, Are You With That first?
I
And
like
Law
Are
of
You With That
Averages.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more fun, a little bit more summery vibe. And then after those two songs that I had already heard, from the singles, they all kind of blended together,
Mm-hmm.
and not necessarily like I was already done with the album, and I was like, oh shit, like Are You With That was playing again, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm done with the album. Damn, like it's
Yeah, it's
only
pretty quick.
22 minutes. That's
Yeah.
for 10 records. That's so in that sense, maybe I did want a little bit more from each song. I feel like there were good ideas in there that could
Yeah.
have been either stretched out, or maybe you add a new idea in there to make it something full, like giving it a full
Right.
listening experience. But I mean, that doesn't mean that it had its, didn't have its highlights. Like I liked Take Me Home, Fushi,
Mm-hmm.
had a great feature on there. Obviously, like we said before, Are You With That is a great
Yeah.
finishing, or a great finishing starting song.
Mm-hmm.
The Shining is pretty good. It's all good records, but kind of wish, with Vince Staples, your self-titled album, it's
Mm-hmm.
coming out of this pandemic. We want like the big, we want the album from every single one of these artists, because
Right.
you've had years to kind of let it sit, let the music sit, and see how it's going, how it's feeling, and
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of left me wanting more. Left me wanting more. That's all I'll say.
Oh, Mason
Hey
Goldberg
Mason.
with the super chat.
Hey,
Oh,
thank
what's
you
up, bro?
again,
Thank
man.
you. What do you say? Missed most of last stream. So here's make up for it. Appreciate you, bro. And I'll be that guy off topic. Curious if y'all had any
Okay.
thoughts on Poirier? How do you say that?
Poirier,
Poirier.
Poirier,
Okay.
Dustin
Beating
Poirier.
Connor again. A person of the karma is doing a job. Oh, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, okay, yeah. It was fun, man. It was obviously they fought three times,
Yeah.
counting this one. Connor sparked him the first time. Dustin overcame him the second time, like tactically, and was doing really
Right.
great. And then obviously Connor injured, like fractured his leg
Right.
in this third one. And
He
man,
fought hard,
yeah,
bro.
like Mason said, I love Karma doing his job. Because one of the interesting storylines was Connor. He was very approachable and very nice to Dustin during the second fight, and then in this third fight, he was like, saying, "Oh, your wife DMs me. Your wife loves the hair around my pubic
Oh my god.
areas and stuff." Like he was like really going for the belt. He promised that he was going to what was it, like donate money to Dustin's charity in the second one, and he was like, "Nah, never mind, I won't do that," because
Bruh,
apparently they do some
Jesus.
shady business. It was crazy, man, and whew, I love, like Mason said, I love Karma doing its job.
I
Dustin,
feel like that's happened to him so many times. Like he just
yeah,
gets his ass beat. All he does is talk shit.
yeah, he's like the modern day Mike Tyson, where obviously
Yeah.
we remember Mike Tyson as this dude who came in, knocked you out in like one round, and
Yeah.
celebrated and all that. But people don't remember that towards the end of his actual boxing career, obviously he's starting it back up with,
Hmm.
this whole TikTok era coming back.
Money grab. Yeah.
Yeah, he was losing a lot of fights that he shouldn't have lost, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where we're at with Connor. Is
Yeah.
he's there was a quote. It was like it's hard to get up in the morning at 6 a.m. when you're sleeping in satin silk robes, and very soft pillows and living in a mansion.
Sure,
So
sure, sure.
yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, one thing I will say, man, Dustin had the coldest quote I've ever heard. He said, "Karma's not a bitch, she's a mirror." And I was like,
Yo,
"That's cold. That's cold."
that's a bar.
Definitely gonna use that in whenever our next Our Thoughts rap battle is. Uh,
What? You gotta vet. Something's gotta happen where I need to deserve karma.
yeah, the
You
thing
gotta
is, yeah,
talk shit.
I know. I don't know what it would be for, but I'll find a way. Maybe it's because of Theodore. You were hiding
Right.
Theodore,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there you go. There's a. Did you see at all anything about this fight?
No, I saw him videos of him talking shit. I did not see the fight.
Hmm.
Kind of. I think I missed that, but sounds interesting. I always like to see what Conor McGregor's up to because he's always just causing some shit.
Yeah,
Um,
through
but
that dolly at the bus. Do you remember that?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw
oof,
that.
man.
Crazy.
Crazy. Uh, Here, actually, since we're off topic right now, let's. I promise we're gonna get to the next stuff. Here, yeah, we're gonna get to the next news item. But did you see about like England and Italy, uh, playing soccer against each other
Yeah,
and that whole thing? Um,
bro. The people who watch soccer, football, whatever you call it, are fucking crazy. Y'all need to
mhm,
calm down.
yeah,
Like you, like the fact that like people go nut, like they are trashing the cities. Like there's a
hmm,
video of like I don't know London or whatever, and like there's so much trash and like debris all over the streets,
hmm,
and it's like for what? Like it doesn't matter. Like
yeah,
literally, it does not matter. Like this is like they will die if soccer was not a thing. So
yeah,
I guess I understand that, but bruh, it's too much, too much. Like I thought, like Raiders fans are bad or something, or like you know what I mean. Like
yeah,
it's worse than that. It's like innocent bystanders. They were
hmm,
beating up like a pizza man. There was like fuck you, and they just
Jesus,
it's crazy.
yeah. Did you see how the whole like racial aspect to it? There
Yes,
was, yeah, like
that
that's
like
crazy.
post.
Well, I mean, what I know is that apparently there it was a penalty kick situation,
Yeah,
and
it was down to
the
like two penalty kicks or something. I don't know.
yeah, and they're like black athletes that came in, and apparently they missed, and obviously the other team won,
Yeah,
and now some of the fans are just going at black people just because like, oh, your people fucked the game up and ruined,
bruh.
they're a disgrace to England and all that. It's like, wow, like Jesus, man. Like, and obviously, like we're speaking as Americans, and we don't have really like it's not like we're better than you guys or anything. We're, in fact,
Nah.
we're right there with you guys in terms of like
Yeah, it is crazy.
seediness and shadiness and all that. So, you know, it sucks to hear all that happening. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did see that though. I did see that they lost. Some
Mhm.
of the videos are kind of funny of people just like being mad at their TV and stuff, and like,
That's always funny. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But if you're going out and like just trashing the streets, like,
You're trash.
yeah, it does not make sense. Yeah, or like harming other,
Yeah.
like, why? No one needs to like
Hmm.
lose an eye over a fucking soccer match. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. And hey, Kenya, I'm not gonna lie, I was a Connor fan, man. I kind of was. He did similar to who was it who said that? Mason, yes. It was the Khabib fight that turned me, man. Like Khabib is just such a real dude. And that kind of turned me into like, maybe Connor's not that great. Well,
Yeah,
I knew he was not that great, but like maybe he's like straight up like not good, not a good
yeah.
person. So fun times in sports, man. We got the NBA finals too. That
Yup, coming
series
up.
evened up. That's
Yup,
that's fun, man. Great time for sports.
a lot going on.
Yeah. So and also in music.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And speaking of you know, speaking of music coming back, we got our guy Post Malone, Posty.
Posty, he back.
Coming up. Yeah, he's dropping a single. Did you get a chance to hear this record?
I did. I
What'd you think
saw.
about this?
Um. Well, we have it written here that new Post Malone single sounds like a Playboi Carti song. Um. I thought that was interesting. I saw a lot of the dialogue surrounding this track when it came out.
Hmm.
But I thought it was. If I didn't know who Playboi Carti was, and I heard this Post Malone track, I'd be like, wow, Post Malone doing something new, like changing up the sound a
Yeah.
little bit. Like he sounds pretty
Uh-huh.
good, which
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does
yeah.
sound pretty good. I feel like Post Malone has most definitely, um, kind of curated his sound, which is the weird pop slash rock slash hip hop in like influenced
Hmm.
flow and tracks. So I felt like this move made sense because everybody's trying to hop on that wave of like,
Yeah.
you know, using your voice a little more, like trying to experiment with different filters, stuff like that. So
Hmm.
it made sense, but I don't know. It was interesting. I don't know if I
Yeah.
really like it. I honestly like uh, Post Malone's old stuff, but I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
appreciate you, Mason Goldberg, that with that 5. He says, shout out to Posty ripping me and all my fellow college white dudes out there. Dude's my spirit animal. There you go. You can if you can relate, then there you go. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
I remember I saw this video because I listened to this guy Mike Stud. He doesn't go by Mike Stud anymore. He just goes by Mike. And he's like this like he was really big in 2013-ish, 2015-ish. And he was hanging out with Posty. I just remember seeing a video of Posty with a samurai sword just slashing through a beer can
Yeah,
and just drinking it right after. I'm like, this guy is living life. But
bruh.
yeah, that the song was yeah, like when you if you know Playboy Cardi like at all, you like right away you're like, oh, he's doing a Playboy Cardi impression.
Yeah,
From the ad libs at the very beginning, the beat itself is like kind of like a self-titled Playboy Cardi. Like
yeah. We'll
it's
see. We'll see. I think I know he has a huge fan base, so
yeah.
I mean it has to still curate to that, but they probably like it. That's kind of outed me as not being part of his fan base, but like I appreciate. I listened to Post Malone when he dropped
Hmm.
like Stony and stuff like that like a while
Oh
ago.
man, yeah.
Um, yeah,
I don't know why
that was a
White
while ago.
Iverson gets so much hate. I don't
I like
understand
that
why
song.
I love that song, man. I
Yeah,
still go back to that song. If hmm that and that Deja Vu and like Candy Paint are like his
Candy
three
Bass
most like
cool.
replayable songs to me. Like they're just
His
I
21
don't know.
Savage song is cool.
Oh yeah, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did numbers. Like I forgot where it was because I remember I did the that was actually another one of the trivia questions was like which of these was not in the top 10 most streamed or whatever, and like Rockstar was in there. He was
Yeah,
like
they
number
did numbers.
three,
Yeah,
something like that. So yeah, incredible.
crazy.
But yeah, this new Post Malone man, I'm just excited to see what that project is. Consider I think we broke not broke some news, but we discussed like he's dropping 2 albums this year, and we're
Yeah,
already 7 months in. So I don't know if he's gonna space that out, if he's gonna maybe just wait till next year to do that. But
maybe.
interesting stuff. Can't wait to see what the rest of this album uh entails. Do you guys basically listen to everything that drops? I know I do. Like on Thursday nights, like at 9 p.m. I'm like, all right. I
I
set
try to.
aside that
Yeah,
time. I
yeah.
set aside that time to like, okay, what are the new songs? New
Mhm.
releases. I check out my release radar playlist
Mhm.
thing that you can do on Spotify.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, I
We
love
try to keep
listen.
up, just so
Yeah.
we can talk about it on the stream and stuff like that.
Hmm. Definitely. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but so
What do we
yeah, I
got?
don't know. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just like reading the
Reading the
comments
chat.
and yeah.
I also want Kendrick to drop badly.
I know. We need it, man. We need it.
We need it.
Tell Kendrick,
At
you
least
know
he's
what?
alive. At least we
I
know that.
know. Yeah, we saw pictures of him with a kid for his birthday or something. Or
Probably
no,
like a
it was for his
nephew or
birthday.
something. Oh,
It was Kendrick's birthday. He was in I think he was in Compton and he took a picture with the kid. Pretty cool. Good to see
mm,
him. Good to see him alive and well.
right. He's
Uh
looking good.
Yeah. So anyways, Ari Lennox, an artist that I like, we love, Shea Butter Baby,
Yeah,
Bust It, off Revenge of the Dreamers 3. Love that record. She has been going through it, man. She's been going through it. She's actually one of the few people that I genuinely look at as like, she's just like a regular person. Like
yeah,
she's
yeah.
just like a regular person dealing with fame, and it sucks.
Hmm.
It sucks because, okay, so if you guys don't know, she's actually been going through this weird stalker situation where someone was like apparently following her around and doing all this, and then
Bruh.
that stalker went on to hack her social medias, was posting shit like crazy shit, flagrant stuff, and she was just like going through it. And she's always been kind of dealing with, this anxiety of and all that stuff regarding fame, and kind of the little shit that ends up happening to you when you're
Hmm.
famous. um and yeah, it sucks. And she had tweets recently detailing how she'd be okay with Shea Butter Baby, her debut album, being the only album she drops. She said that my heart and soul is in every single joint that's out, even my SoundCloud joints. And then she said that she'll be taking a break. She doesn't plan on releasing an album soon. She's going to go live her life, experience everything. So I don't know. I just wanted to include this news because I felt like it was really interesting. Everyone,
Damn.
go show some support. Go listen to some Ari Lennox. Go listen to Chocolate Pomegranate. Our Thoughts Award nominated for Sad Boy Girl Record of the Year.
Hmm.
So
That's
yeah, hope.
crazy. I remember like there was a moment where she was getting a lot of hate for like no reason on Twitter, and she
I
was
think
like,
it's was it the Rottweiler thing?
yeah, I think something like that, like Tiana Taylor or
Yeah,
something. Yeah, just like
yeah,
dumb shit. So that
bro.
sucks, but like, yeah, I feel like she need taking a break is probably the right step.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Internet being in the spotlight can like be the worst, and it's like always uncalled for. It's always like out of nowhere.
Yeah. Like, have you
Someone
seen?
makes one tweet and all of a sudden they just go along with it.
Yeah, like that whole like I hate this whole like you fell off trend that's happening.
Bruh, it's so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Like Tyler, in case you guys don't know, like Tyler tweeted recently, it was like a screenshot of like the mentions section on his one of his tweets, and there it was like a tweet that said like, you fell off, you made better albums than this, and you know that. That was some
Yeah.
crazy, something very like,
Make better music, something like that.
yeah, it sounds very like
Unfortunately, this
sincere.
is mid.
Yeah, yeah. They try to sound very matter of fact, but it's like a
Yeah.
copy pasta or whatever. It's super
They're
lame,
just
man.
bots. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or if it's bots or trolls, like
Yeah.
just people who just want to get a reaction, want to see someone reply and be like, "What? This was just like one of his best albums ever."
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
just feed off of that, man. I hate it. I hate it. Uh,
It's
I,
crazy. And it's just like so annoying because like they'll be tweeting something and then all of a sudden I see so many people like, you suck, you suck, you suck for like
mm-hmm.
just for the reaction. And so I just go down. I'm like, block, block, block. Like, bruh,
Yeah.
stop spamming the comments. It's crazy.
And it sucks, man, that shit is like what makes money nowadays, is like negativity.
Yeah.
uh like, you know it just sucks because like I know, like, the environment we try to create is like very positive. We try to do, our best, and see like academic DJ academics is like the dude that's like thriving in hip-hop news. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, that dude kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's that on that. Hopefully Ari Lennox, finds what she's looking for and comes back and drops like the best album ever.
Hmm.
uh because yeah, she deserves it, man. She deserves it. And
Right.
so yeah, transition into some another artist who gets so much hate for no reason. T-Pain
Yeah.
was dealing some hate of his own. It's not hate, it's just like a funny rant, in case you guys didn't see it. He was basically ranting that people were making the same type of music. Matt, if you'd like to, I have the quote from on the doc here. Matt,
Can
if you'd
we?
like to.
Is it? Do you know where the video is? I can just
Oh
play it.
yeah, hold on. Let me find that real quick, actually. But T Pain rant.
Yeah, rant.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Oh, I found. Oh, Wait, this is like the 9-minute version.
Yeah, let's go with the
The
there's
1
like a
minute version.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's like a
I
minute
found
and
it.
a
I
half
found it.
version. Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay. T-Pain. I want to start watching his streams, but because they're funny.
Mm-hmm. Nappy Boy. Nappy Boy Radio is such a dope name. Like
Oh my
Kiss
God.
Kiss.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play it here.
Do something else. Just, God damn it. Do some different music. We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally 2 niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it.
We got 2 babies.
That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit.
Okay, I think I know the context for this. T-Pain does like a segment on his Twitch where he will listen, like people will like submit their SoundClouds or like their beats, and he'll have to listen to at least like a minute of it. And so he's probably so fed up with like the shitty beats that people have been sending him.
We have it.
Polo G
We
shit.
have it already. You don't have to do that music anymore. We have the music already. We have Lil Baby. We have Dub Baby. We have Lil Uzi Vert. We have Lil Yachty. We have Lil everybody.
The girls in the background just like, yup.
Do something else. Holy shit.
Okay.
I love the, Lil Baby's already doing it. The Baby's already in it. There's 2 dudes with baby in their name, and they're doing all the music you want.
Bro,
Do something else.
do not mess with T-Pain, bro. He's mad. That's funny. Man.
And the thing is, I don't want to hear anyone talking about like, shut up, like you don't deserve to talk like that. He does deserve to talk like that because he went on to shape music for the next decade, man. This dude was ahead of his time. But yeah, just
Kitchen
a funny
Boy,
rant.
I don't know. It'll take me a lot to get that mad.
What would can you think off the top of your head, like what's a scenario, like what music news or like music situation could get you angry? If anything, I thought it would be the Piercy faking you out with the Kendrick drop.
That just made me cry. That I didn't rage.
That just made you rethink life, is what that did.
Yeah. If like, oh my God, yeah. If Abel dies, no. But
Oh
like,
my
if
God, no.
if Kendrick was like, I'm releasing no more music for the rest of my life, I'd be like,
Yeah.
how can you do that? Like, how could you deprive the streets of a leader? We need a leader.
we needed someone.
Yeah.
And you abandoned us when we needed it
Yeah.
most. Kendrick is the last airbender.
Yeah, he is. And right now we need him most, and he has vanished. But somebody spotted him, so maybe he'll come out of the woodwork for us.
Remember all those news that came out? It's like, oh, Kendrick is influenced by rock this album, be ready for that. Like it's gonna be crazy. And then he scrapped the album and working on it. It's like, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
At this point, man, it's at this point it's starting to become a toxic relationship between us and Kendrick.
I'm gonna have to break it off.
Lying to us. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to break it off soon.
Might just have to, find DJ Khaled's feeding us with music. Why can't I just go, stan him real quick?
Right. We've been eating as DJ Khaled fans. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's been a good year for us. #1 album. Not mysterious at all. Very literal. Very literal album. I know exactly what they're saying and what the songs mean.
Yes. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. We're the best.
We are the best.
We are the best music. I'm
This
DJ
is
Khaled.
This
I'm
is
a
DJ
DJ.
Khaled.
My last name is Khaled because
Right.
that was my father's surname. So
Right.
therefore I've inherited it due to him giving birth to me with my mother.
Yeah.
And I do not go down on women.
Yeah. Like his father.
my
An
father
inherited
before
trait. Anyways, this is a awful rendition of a gospel song with Sway Lee on it. Khaled.
So So yeah, there you go. There's your little Khaled spiel for the week, your weekly Khaled section. Honestly, we have a weekly weekend update and then a weekly Khaled like
Weekly Khaled
roast.
roast. Yeah.
It's like a nice bottle of, it's like every week you hang out with the buds, crack a bottle of a beer and roast DJ Khaled. um, but
Dude has millions of dollars. It does not matter
yeah,
what we say.
yeah. He's literally like one
Yeah.
of the richest dudes out there. So, you know. Uh, hold on. And also, I've been seeing in the chat, hold up, is Whole Lot of Red Deluxe really dropping tonight? Is that happening? You guys?
No, I mean, I don't know. Is it? Someone got it. You have some proof. You want to
Yeah,
cite your sources for me
yeah, if
before
someone
I
can send us the link real quick,
before I react to that?
because that might actually make him cry again. Actually, I don't know about a deluxe. If it was like Whole Lot of Red, the actual album dropping,
Yeah,
uh,
I was pretty hyped.
then yeah. I mean, yeah, you remember all those nights. I remember there was one specific night that almost broke me. It was summer 2018-ish, and he was like, 3 days. And 3 days passed.
And then like
Still
3
no
years
album.
passed.
Yeah, 3 years passed by.
3 days.
And now we finally got it. Three
That was
years
so
later.
dumb. He's like Monday, like
Yeah.
a year ago.
It's so stupid. So stupid. Kitchen boy, I have my sources. Well,
I
okay.
would like to see it.
I would love.
Paste it in the chat. I'll look
Sources. Trust me, bro.
it up. Yeah. Sources.
Dude, trust me.
Kitchen boy. That's our source.
Yeah. We got our on-field reporters. Kenya Gayson, is there an album you haven't listened to that you really want to?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know. I don't know if I have.
I feel like I've been getting pretty good about that. I've been like, for a while I didn't check out a lot of albums. Now I'm finally checking them out. That song you sent me by the Marias, I have not checked that out yet. And I really want to because it looks very intriguing.
Oh yeah, if in case
Cinema, that looks cool.
You guys don't know. Yeah, Cinema by the Marias. They're like a duo, both named Maria. Came out with a really cool album, really good vibe. Definitely throw it on later tonight if you
okay.
If you guys are just chilling, wanna
kick back,
checking your emails or something, kick
Yeah.
back, get a drink or two.
Okay.
Maybe
So it's
something
kind of like
else.
just vibe music.
Yeah, it's a nice vibe. It's definitely no more daytime music type stuff.
Cool.
So definitely check it out. One thing, I guess I don't know about a specific album, but an artist that whose albums that I really do want to get into. Like I feel like that's a little bit more of like a easier question, just because like a specific album, I feel like we could go get into. But let's see. Like Nas, I guess, is an artist that is like hip hop greatness.
Right.
But I just like I haven't even really listened to like Illmatic. Like I know like the key tracks off there.
Yeah.
But I do want to go ahead and listen to Nas like soon, especially since he's he just won a Grammy I think recently.
Right.
And yeah. So that's an artist I guess if that falls within the criteria of your question. That's an artist that I'd like
I'm
to
trying to
listen to.
find who is this? I think it was. I'm trying to remember their name. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce this. The Yez tumor, spelt. I'm butchering this. Here.
How's it?
This one.
Oh, okay.
I heard that this new album is really good. Here, I'll save it now. But people have been talking about this new album, and it looks insane. I mean, this album cover looks crazy. Never listened to a single one of their songs, so I'm very curious. It looks kind of intense. So that's one artist haven't gotten into, and I really want to though.
Yeah, I gotta check that. What kind of do you know? What kind of music that is? Is it like funk?
No idea. I'm going like completely blind.
Would you recommend? Did someone recommend that to you, or you just like found that person?
I just saw people talking about this artist, and I was like, whoa, like the visuals look crazy. Like people are like, oh, like really big fans of them, and so I'm like, okay, I should probably check them out at least. But it's something I've been putting off. I think of what is it? Eve's tumor. Okay, cool. So I'll check them out.
Yeah, thank you, Kobe. Thank you. For sure. Yeah, let us know if you guys got any artists that you haven't listened to that you desperately want to, um, for sure, yeah, and we'll all like conquer that we'll all take that artist off the list together, I guess.
Right.
And let's see. Oh, Luke says I got it from a Complex and Double XL article. He said that a whole lot of Red Deluxe will come.
All right. Well, link it down below.
Yeah, well, just a little fact check. No, nothing personal. We just want to make sure that we we have.
Well, I'm curious. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to get our hopes up. Because I don't know. Actually, Luke, I don't know if you were there for that Kendrick Lamar segment. But yeah, Piercy like wrote in the chat like, "You Kendrick single dropped." we were like, wait. Like I think we were talking about the weekend, and we were just like, "Give it a sec, guys. Guys, code red."
Literally,
code
he's
red.
like, "New Kendrick just dropped." I'm like, "What?"
And then as soon as we shut the show down, he was like, I'm just joking, guys. And like Matt got as close as you could to having a breakdown live on air.
That was a moment.
So yeah. The Doja Cat album is actually another album that I don't know. I've always just kind of been pushing off. Like I like listen to a track here and there, and I'm like, I kind of want to listen to something else. But one of these days, I'm gonna finish that album.
Right.
But
Mason Goldberg says, any thoughts on the upcoming Cudi doc? I think I saw him posting about that.
I this is my first time hearing about it, actually.
About what?
Cudi.
I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right thing.
I remember he had a series out that was like about space and had like a accompanying album. I remember
Something like that, yeah.
It was like Interstellar or something. Well, that's a Christopher Nolan movie, but
Mm-hmm.
it was like some space shit that was gonna be was coming out or in production or something.
Mm-hmm.
But Cudi, I mean, it looks like he's gonna be good, man. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll see what how that goes. But yeah, some stuff to look forward to. What else do we got? Are we just kind of chilling? Are we just kind of hanging with the chat at this point?
Yeah, we kind of are. There's a double XL Freshman Cypher that we can react to.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Have you heard? Do you know like what the general reaction was?
I think so, but I'm very curious. Do you think we could watch it? Could we get away with it?
I think so, because it's not
Okay.
like copyrighted music. It's like a cipher.
That's true.
Also,
true.
I think we'll have to do that thing that we did for the DJ Khaled thing, where we like sync it, and like 1, 2, 3, go kind of thing.
Oh, there's two.
But yeah.
So there's, this one is one with Coi Leray, and then there's another one with Pooh Shiesty and 42 Doug. I kind of want to see that one too.
Yeah, let's do both. Why not?
All right, let's go. Let's do the DDG and Murray.
For sure, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, we're about to react to some
oh shit. Okay.
some cypher, some rapping,
These are always like are cool or like so corny.
Yeah, like all respect to, God rest his soul, XXX Tentacion, but do you remember like everyone's kind of vibing, rapping or whatever, and then he just like comes in, kneels down, and like saes some like devil worship prayer, something, and like,
I
and
sell
then
my
you
soul,
see
I sell
people,
my soul, and he's like,
and people in the background are just still like nodding their head, trying to catch a bop to it or something, and it's just like. My guy just did a whole ritual right in front of you guys.
That was funny. Yeah. All right, let's see. These are, I'm not too up to date with all the new up and coming rappers, honestly, because there's so many. So we'll see. This is the latest freshman class of rap here. I'm curious.
Yes, can't wait to see this. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, and go.
Not a very good ratio on the like and dislikes here.
Yeah, it's looking rough out here, man.
Nick Mira.
Nick, you're stupid.
Whole lot of my old homies didn't make it here. Gotta stay strapped and be ready if we take it there. Life short.
Also, Murray, the guy from My
Never
Life.
have I claimed to
Right.
be a gangster,
J.
but
Cole.
it's safer here.
That's
With this pistol in my hand, I'm protecting all these bands. They be fucking up the brand when I lend a helping hand. So I gotta be alone.
Justin Bieber on the DJ
my
set.
own.
That's dope.
Smoke to meet me man to man. Nigga,
My next
fuck
door
us
neighbor
all.
on the
Now we
DJ.
live in luxury. That's just a summary. In the line of fire, trust my brother.
Does
He
your
gon' cover
neighbor
me.
actually look like
Internet
that?
trolls and
I don't know. He looks like just some dude.
had to realize lies, they only poppin' just because of me. They stressing me. Why my bitch be tripping? She be testing me. I don't know that bitch. It ain't my fault that she be texting me. Why you just
It's
can't
like
cook,
a
get me
SOB
kissed and
flow,
sex
like
me?
that Bay Area rap flow.
Yeah, it's not bad though. He's not.
Yeah, it's
he's
good.
not bad. It's definitely
What the
like,
fuck that I'ma do with
definitely
you?
a Bay Area
I know
flow.
you stab me in my
Yeah,
back, but
yeah.
I'm so cool with you.
DDG, okay.
Cause when coming to
keep
them
track of
racks,
that.
they don't know who is who. Niggas switch up for the dollars. I be trying to be positive, but the drama, it be constantly following on my mama. But I guess it's the side effects of the commas.
Oh.
Gang.
Okay, that was nice.
okay,
that was
some bars. I was
I'm-
impressed by that.
I'm gonna give that like
Let's
that's
see
like a
it.
7. That's just like a 7.
That was like a 7. That was like a
I'm
good
different
7.
from all these niggas. Ask Coach XP. I got the top niggas vouching for a bitch like me. I touch the shit I get for bookings way before Q.
She got whippets as a belt.
Fuck with, I don't mean to be
That's
cocky, but
fire.
the competition
What?
ain't switching
That's
up
the
flows
craziest
and
thing I've ever seen.
Chrome hearts all on my body, bless more hoes than a profit. All them bitches counting my pockets, tell drop a deposit. I'm
she's
fly as
spitting,
a
actually.
pilot.
Yo.
New season Dior, Fendi, and Prada. How the fuck she a freshman when she dropped out of college? And how the fuck she go so hard when she look like a model? Buy a bitch life. Legally, I can't even buy me a bottle. They know I'm a problem. Got these bitches out here trying to step it up. Couple hating bitches hating on me since I leveled up. Catching more G's than
damn,
them
that's
Z's.
nice.
Bitch, I ran it up. Leave a broke nigga to the streets. He could never fuck. Yeah, so all these bitches is in trouble now. My name hold weight around this bitch. I'm like 100 pounds. Chain cost 100,000. Blicky let off 100 rounds. Let the bag talk. Ain't gotta tell him how I'm coming now. Yeah.
That's all right. That's
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
That's all right. That's like a 5. That's like a 5.
Oh damn, I had that over the DDG's
Really?
verse.
I like
That's-
these
that
a
was-
little more.
I say I
Yeah.
had something written, but fucking nigga ain't gon' say it.
Oh.
The gun in my hip, I swear to God, I show it, I spray it. You niggas better believe what the fuck a nigga saying. In the building with all these great niggas, bitch, it's amazing.
Hey.
Bitch, double XL. I don't think them niggas ready. The balls that we got on these flows, that's super heavy. Got Corley Ray, DDG and my homie here. She came on show y'all niggas, but the balls is real, nigga, ain't no fear. Fucking NC stand up, nigga 2-6, man, we the greatest. You niggas say
like
who the best, but just me, ain't no debating. Fuck
the
it, don't gotta
baby,
write
but
it.
like-
Fuck it, I'd rather spit it. Niggas
Okay.
talk
Built
about
like-
tall and
Yeah,
bald,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm shit.
Yeah. You know.
Like, whoa, what you mean you want the dough? And you
The
niggas
man.
talk
This guy, he's a
bullshit,
nice
but I'm the
voice.
one with the flow.
Yeah.
Off the top, bitches shit is hot. What the fuck you niggas know? If I come outside the strip club, now I'm coming with the pose. Bitch,
Dude, that was nice.
Okay,
That was nice.
here we go. This is the one that everyone's been
All
talking
right,
about.
I'm a react to it
Oh, I love it when he say my name, yeah. Low key, that my little sneaky link, yeah. I love when he fuck me to the beat, ayy. He a freak, fell in love with me, let's go. Watch us all get lit, ayy. Watch us all get rich, ayy. Couple niggas with bricks, couple niggas hold sticks, ayy. Bitch, I love my butter love me, ayy. Got my wrist, ayy. Got a seat, yeah, ayy. We all get money, yeah, yeah. Bitch, we all get money, yeah, yeah. We all get money.
He humming in the back.
Yeah, yeah, bitch, you gon' get money, let's go. Ay.
I know.
Now they're just
All right.
performing, bro. What the
That
kinda
was
said that.
okay. Yeah.
We all got money.
Oh.
We all got money. We all get money. I gotta
get
just
money.
like shake my ass. I don't know.
Yeah. Damn,
that
that
was interesting.
when she was actually going, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It wasn't that bad, but I was like, it's like I can tell you're just trying to be Playboi Carti. Like it's just, I don't know, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked everyone else's besides
Yeah,
yours.
everyone else's
Yeah.
everyone else came in came to play. They had some bars on them.
It was not
Uh,
bad. I've seen some pretty bad ciphers, but that one wasn't the worst one I've seen.
Yeah.
Nothing really stood out too much. I think for me the biggest standout was probably Moray.
Yeah.
Because I think he sounded the most unique.
Mhm.
But Coil Ray is literally a Playboi Carti ripoff.
Yeah. Like Murray actually tried to he tried to come with make it a record. Like he was harmonizing and finding a flow, switching
Yeah.
up his voice every now and then. Coil Ray, yeah, I mean she was
She needed a ghostwriter or
rapping.
something, bro. She didn't say a single thing.
Yeah, I don't remember a single bar from
Yeah.
her. I really like Lake, yeah. I think
Uh-huh.
in my opinion, I think she had the most aggressive flow.
Yeah.
And I really like that from her. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was kind of forgettable, if I'm being honest, man. That wasn't
We'll see.
it,
We'll see.
man.
Let's compare it to the second class. That was the first class, right? This is the second class of 2021 with Pooh Shiesty. I saw some Pooh Shiesty hate in the chat.
Pooh Shiesty, Flo Milli.
Flo Milli was
nice.
good. I actually like 42 Doug. And then we got Ruby Rose. I don't know about her, but
I haven't heard about Ruby Rose either. So
all right.
And yeah, Kitchen Boy Moray was on J. Cole's the off season. Yeah.
And
he was also on.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, great voice. All right, I'm at 0-0.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Brought to you by
Dave. All right.
I still need to watch that, man. Oh, he's from Internet Money, the DJ. Okay.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning, count that money, that's a good start. Bitches swim like fish when I come through like a bitch shark. Pretty little face, but this body like a porn star. Shicey little bitch, yeah, you know I'm going too far. And I be reading all my books, I'm a scholar. Demon time make me scream up in the shower. Pussy fresh, she said I got that rose water. Ayy. Doing it different. He spit when he lick it. I pull on my phone and go down. Handle his business. We switching
positions. Kind of hard,
this beat. Kiss right on time.
Yeah.
I wanna see
like
me fucking the colors. Been told like loves. We both flying. But side nigga blowing my phone up. I told him to chill. Y'all both mine. The Rari, the Lamb, they both mine. The AP, the Rolly, they both mine.
It's kind of more low-key Megan Thee Stallion.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good comp.
That was alright.
Yeah, it was decent.
So they died on the way to me, just no way that shit was true. Doing this shit for him and T while I be styling in the booth. In my mode, don't even blink, keep my eye open when I shoot. Really don't gotta say shit, nigga, get locked and tell the truth. Take her, all my members locked.
This really what he sounds like?
He sounds like he's trying to do a Migos impression.
Yeah, bro just sounds like Quavo.
I know, but like one person only, like not that triplet flow.
Yeah. Rolling mid on book for rolling loud. Learn the MG from the biz, walk down on you with the tray pound. I can show you how to rob, make sure everybody get down. Let somebody try to reach, make sure everybody get fired. I'm all on my life like 90 times 3 on my really die. Got so much faith in the glizzy, only bitch I ain't never lie. Act like get rich ain't no blessing, I be still trying to go slide.
That was okay.
That was
okay.
That was.
I'm here for Flo Milli.
Put that puss on his face.
That was probably the worst one besides the Coi Leray one. Here we go.
No face, no case. Ryan round in Bama got these niggas in rotation.
Going.
I ain't got a route, you know pussy rule the nation. I'm the type to make my sugar daddy take his teeth out. I'm in Happy Hill, got my niggas with the bees out. I'm the shit. I hop in the lemon, I go. I would've told you that I'm that bitch, but I know that you already know. He finna treat me right cause I'm a lady, but I got him fucking me like I'm a hoe. It ain't nobody who do it like Millie. It ain't nobody who hotter than Flo. It ain't no question with me cause you know I'm a ride. It's you who be telling the lies. She said it's mobile, I'm giving you something to see, so bitch don't come outside. She like send the Addy, LOL, what the fuck you try? Stupid bitch, get up off my dick on my IG live.
This one's good.
Yeah, that one was.
Dude, that one was dope. I love that one, bro. She told the whole story, bro.
I know.
That one was my favorite one.
Yeah, double back. Only motto, we still follow, doggy. Fuck around, you wife her, I'm fucking that niche. Babe, I don't know Keisha. I think she fucked the Reaper. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I was just finna dip. Running through a couple 90s like I'm fresh off the hip. Everybody still behind me. I will fuck with the Crips. Everything gon' be loyal forever on it for nip. Ain't that a PJ? RP to CJ. Might throw the off for BH. I'm still ducking the DA. Free the boys.
Okay.
Free the boys.
That was a short verse.
Damn, bro. Flo Milli definitely carried that one.
Yeah. So, are we both agreeing that Flo Milli was the best
out of all of them?
Best one off all of them? Yeah. It's between Flo Milli and Moray, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think out of like both classes, I think Flo Milli probably had me the most engaged. I was like, shit, she's telling a story. Like, it was interesting. Like, definitely the most unique in terms of her flow, her personality, and like
her presence is.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Yeah.
Same thing with Moray. He seems like a pretty wholesome dude, and like was definitely happy to be there. So I think I like that about him. But yeah, I don't know. I think Pooh Shiesty's another Migos remake. I'm about to do my T-Pain make different music type shit, you know, like
yeah,
like,
make new things cause we got 3 Migos, we don't need the 4th one,
right? It's like this is the new class and we got already 2 of them are like basically people like just copying other people's flows, like whatever. But there's some cool people on here. I like 42 Doug. I think he's cool. wasn't his best flow or performance ever, but Flo Milli definitely carried that whole class in my opinion. She was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of verses where I'm like, this is a good verse, you know, it's all right. But yeah, Flo Milli and Murray were like the two. And me personally, Lake, yeah, I don't know if that's how you say it, like Lake, yeah. I think they did pretty well as well. So yeah. I mean, what's
Big Daddy Khaled in the chat.
Yo, we got Khaled.
We got
the
best music. Man, let's
go.
We got Khaled finally in the chat. What's good, my brother?
I love how he praises, or he wears his no going down for me as a badge of honor. He's like, y'all never mind. Wow, man, that's crazy. Shout out to DJ Khaled, man.
Appreciate you finally coming through. Everybody say hi. Hey, we got a special guest in the chat. DJ Khaled is here. We're definitely pro Khaled on this podcast if you're just joining now. No bad blood or any shit to talk about Khaled. Just only love from the Our Thoughts podcast right here.
Yeah, man, it's all love. You know, we're always pro Khaled retiring.
Yeah. Pro leaving music alone, I think is
yes.
what we're trying to do, you know.
I'm telling you,
another one.
Khaled, you need to start a movie review podcast, a movie review YouTube channel.
Yeah,
man.
That's what we were saying.
The avenues,
started
the
a Twitch channel.
Yes.
Start a Twitch channel that you go in and you analyze, you break down music. Do what we're doing. You know, like you're very good at being literal. So no no mysterious stuff. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Kenya doesn't even. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna lie. Don't even listen to DJ Khaled. That's crazy because we really be talking about Khaled all the time. Like, this is a Khaled podcast, so I mean that's insane that you haven't heard us talk about anything about him. But
yeah,
man.
Yeah, go check out our DJ Khaled's Joker moment video because man, please be my guest.
Yeah.
Am I coming through okay? I know I think I lagged a little bit. Okay. But yeah, man, DJ Khaled, what's up? So that's kind of that's all we got on the docket today. I mean, unless you guys have anything to bring up, we got music dropping in 40 minutes. That's gonna be great. But
other than that,
yeah, we'll be on. You know, I'll speak for myself. I'll be on Twitter with all this new music dropping, and if you guys want to follow us on there, you know, we're Cheslito, Matt Mags on everything. Oh, sorry, point the wrong way. There you go. Let's see.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. But the music we've been getting 2021, we can get some good shit, and I know that we got some good stuff coming.
Yeah, Miracle, you kind of came back at the very end.
Oh, he's lagging.
Yeah, Colby's asking when we're good? Yeah, okay. But yeah, music dropping in 2021, man, has been beautiful. It's been beautiful.
Really has.
A lot of great music, a lot of you know, with regards to like the mainstream artists, but also a lot of like I don't want to call them underground, but like, you know, some of the more what do you call it? Just like, you know, people are trying to make it in music, and they're dropping music on like they're up and coming artists, I guess. Dropping a lot of music, man. So
it's been cool.
Great times. Cool. We got
a lot to look forward to, man. I know we might get some. We'll see if their theory is right about Whole Lotta Red dropping tonight. I don't know about that, but we'll find out the truth in very shortly. But yeah. F for Tyler into chat.
I love this. Hey, yo, Khaled, thank you for coming through, man. We would love to have you, you know, for future streams.
Yeah.
Gier asks, have you ever met The Weeknd, like interacted with him before? So actually, you know what? We're kind of winding down here. Let me go ahead and tell a story real quick.
Okay.
So, and Matt knows him. Not hit The Weeknd, but you know, my guy Sean from Santa Barbara, I call him like the mayor because he knows everybody.
Yeah.
So my guy Sean, he was my roommate during my first year in college, or one of my roommates, and you know, he got to, you know, I told him like, yo, I love The Weeknd, you know, that's my shit right there. He's like, oh shoot, I actually did a line of cocaine with The Weeknd. And I was like, oh shit. Like, okay, tell me the story. So the story goes, he and his friend, they were drunk and they were in Las Vegas, and The Weeknd was performing at I forgot, it's either MGM Grand or Bellagio or one of those hotels, and apparently he didn't have a ticket, and he was just kind of looking around like, yo, do you have any tickets? It's the stupidest thing ever. I always at Warriors games, I'm always like, if there's anyone like, you got a ticket, please, a spare ticket. It's like, that's the dumbest thing ever. You're not gonna find anyone with a spare ticket.
The ultimate like lowest form of scalping.
And like someone who drove to the arena and is like, you know what, I drove all the way here,
you can have
I'm gonna give
ticket.
him the ticket. That's like what. And apparently, allegedly, he I don't know, he just walked around and he just apparently he snuck in with some people into the VIP section. Apparently he did one of those things where he just kind of like sneaks behind, like he walked right next to someone walking into the VIP section, and he just snuck in. And I don't know how he did it. You'd probably get arrested for doing this, so I do not condone it. But he made it. He made it through. Made it into the backstage area before I think he was either. No, it was before his performance. He made it to the backstage area, and he got to chill in there for a bit. He chilled there for the entire performance. Weeknd was performing, I believe, Starboy at the time. This is like 2017.
Yeah.
After the performance, The Weeknd comes in with like 3 girls like on each arm, apparently. Like he was that dude. He was that dude at that time. Like this was not with Selena, not with Bella. He was going through it. And he's like, he comes up to Sean and he's like, hey man, like he said specifically, he in his impression doing the voice, he made sure to make it like the most tender voice, because that's apparently how he really sounds. Like he's like, hey man, like what's up, you wanna play some pool real quick? And then they play billiards, and next thing you know, they're doing lines of coke and they're drinking, they're having a fun time, and it's like, oh shit. And I'm hearing this, I'm like, damn man, what a fun time. So yeah, no, I haven't personally.
Does he have like a photo of that or something? I don't know if that all happened. That's crazy.
I remember he showed me a photo of him at the backstage area. Not with The Weeknd. The Weeknd wasn't there in the picture, but so I guess
him there though.
Him there. That was pretty cool story. Kitchen boy, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to sneak into the VIP section. Do not do that.
Condone any, even if it's with The Weeknd, we don't condone any snorting. I mean, actually, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not your parent.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try it, Kitchen boy. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. So there you go. There's a little second hand, or would that be third hand Weeknd story for you guys.
Yeah.
But no, we have not met The Weeknd. We'd love to interview him. I feel like we would do a damn good interview of The Weeknd. Like I feel like we would ask the questions that we'd like, and also we just like, I would love to get his thoughts on just like, I don't know, Fortnite or some shit. I saw him post something about Ghost of Tsushima, which is really cool samurai video game. Love to get his thoughts on his in-depth review.
Oh
Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, man, that's kind of it. That's the story. Hey, Kenya, thank you for coming, man.
Thank you,
we
everyone,
appreciate
for coming.
you. Thank you to everyone who came. But I know this was your first stream, so thanks for coming. Thanks for you guys all make this stream very fun for us. And I can't wait to
appreciate you, DJ out. Khaled, for lighting up the chat for us.
Yes, sir.
We see you. We recognize you. Thank you for finally stopping by.
Go make a new album, man.
Yeah, let us know when you what The Weeknd says. So if you can have connects, you've worked with them before. Let them know that we're trying to do an interview. We'll be part of the rollout for the Dawn. So
what do you need us to do, man? We'll do anything.
But yeah, I think that about does it for us this week for the Our Thoughts live show. Appreciate you guys sticking out. Thank you for everyone who donated. Appreciate you, Mason Goldberg, of course, as always. Thank you to our wonderful moderator, A Miracle, always hamming it up in the chat. But yeah,
of course. Yes,
any last words for the streets? Got a plug?
Ooh, got a plug. Do I got a plug? I mean, shit. Go check out. I mean, always, go check out some of our Spotify playlists, our profiles. You know, we got stuff on there. It's Matthew Magnus, Francesco Macayan on Spotify's. I don't know. Just take care, man. Take care. I hope everyone's doing safe. Everyone's doing well. And
we're hyped. We're hyped about the dawn. The dawn is approaching.
We'll make that very clear over the next couple of weeks, man. Right. We have so much stuff
it's
planned.
Gonna be crazy.
We hate to keep teasing you. I know. That's actually one thing that I do want to stop doing is like doing so much teasing and so much like, oh, we got some coming soon. But we are like, this is something that is going to solidify, materialize like as soon as this weekend.
Yeah.
So can't wait for that. Can't wait for.
Hopefully the weekend can do the same. He's been teasing us a lot. So hopefully within the next few weeks we get something from him. But in that case, we'll still be doing our videos. We'll still be doing our conspiracy, our deep dives into what might be on the other side of this new album, and we're excited to finally dig our teeth into another weekend project. It's been 2 years, incredible. I guess. Kind of crazy.
Amazing words.
Yeah.
Our thoughts are my children.
Okay.
It came out of me.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Damn. All right. Well, on that note, thank you, DJ Khaled, for the final word, for the final ad-lib of the night. With that, we will see you guys next week. Follow us on the social medias. It's linked below. Y'all know where we are at. Share the stream with your friends so you can have more people to talk to. Build this community. Maybe DJ Khaled can make some more friends. He seems pretty lonely right now. Nobody's responding to him.
Let's get SZA on a stream.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
Come on,
if you could make that happen. Please. Make it work.
Make it work. We'll do it. All
right.
right.
Thank you to Nova. Appreciate you, man. Thank you to everyone else. Everyone, obviously. Love y'all.
See y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.